Analytical geometry, we are looking at intersection of the two circles. Ne? Intersection of the two circles. So this is based on your radius and distance. This is only place where we're going to use that distance. It is based on radius and distance. Number one, when I say these two circles, what are they intersect? Intersect by that video. Yakopa, and what did I copper nagai? Habe Mona, and they intersect. But remember, in your question paper, you have to prove, do they intersect or do they not intersect? Do they intersect or do not intersect? When I intersect, I choose. When I intersect, and this one, they don't intersect. R1, R2. These ones, they don't intersect. So how do we prove this one? What you need to do, number one, when it comes to this problem, find the radius of each circle. You want to find the radius of each circle. Number two, what you want to find then, let's just call it A, center B. You find the distance of A to B. Make an example like it. Number one, you find your radius. Number two, you find your distance. Now, what's the formula for distance again? So, our formula distance, d is equals to square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1. That is what we're going to do. So whenever it comes to intersection of circle, you have to find your radius, né? And then you find your distance between those 2 points, between your centers. So you are finding your radius between your centers, center A and center B. Now, once that you have done that, we don't compare the two. If I add, starting with this one, number 2, radius yaka R1 plus R2. My distance. Exactly the same. If radius yaka B, you compare the radius B, distance. It means this is what you're going to have. Let's say radius from A and then E3, right? And I say Fitamona 4. You see that? Those are my radius. And the distance I got 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter. And then if my distance which is D, which is also equals to 7 centimeter. Sum of the radius is equal to the distance. Sum of the radius is the distance. Comment ça on 4. From A to B, is 7. How do you compare the radius distance? It means my 2 circles intersect 1. Intersected 1 point. Comment on intersect a number? You see that? Intersected 1 point, but my distance and my sum of the radius, exactly. So if I leave 3 plus 4, which is 7. How get a distance formula between those points? If I 7. So it means it is intersecting only at 1 point. You see that? They intersect only at 1 point. And then now, your distance with number 1 here. If you find your distance is less than your first radius plus your second radius. Right? Distance are how? From A to B. And then from A to B, inyana. Who distance A? Yeah, R2 plus R1. You see what is happening more? So it means it's going to intersect 2 times. How can you graphically two? Autrement, it's a right? And then I let them talk the vector scalar quantity. Now, distance out with A, we are with B. What is happening? My part A, I want to feature part A, I want to feature. So we still have this part, right? We manage short and it means distance A to B. In Yana, our R1 plus R2. Once that happens, it means that it is intersecting at more than 1 point. It is intersecting at more than 1 point. Intersect the habit, man. It is intersecting at more than 1 point. Here in 20 intersect, I go and find my radius of each second. You want to try that? But give me a distance between what? Centers. Now the distance between the centers, it is less than sum of the radius, your R1 and R2. That's how you know that it is intersecting at more than 1 point. But with this one, distance into the data, they were exactly the same. And I want and distance A to B is the same as A to this point and this point to B. So it means exactly the same. The intersector once. But distance how if it is less than your radius 1 plus radius 2, it means intersector 2 times. Based on that information, you can get a conclusion. This one it does not intersect. What is going to happen? My distance is less than R1 plus R2. R1 and R2 again. Now, what am I going to do here? Conclusion. Distance is greater than R1 plus R2. Distance out from A to B. Pattern is missing. And yet, what do you saying? It means pattern of A, it will not be the same as A to B. Because this part is missing. It means this one does not intersect. But I believe you on that idea. Once you have this, that number 1, you find your radius of each second. Number 2, you find what? The distance between the 2 seconds. Right? And then from there, you're going to make your conclusion. Makati.